Hi, my name is Michelle Maciejewski, but I go by Coach Mac when I'm coaching cross country and track and field. And today I'm here to bring you a how-to guide for track and field in the event long jump. So let's get started. So the long jump is a field event in which the object is that you jump from a line or board on the runway as far as you possibly can into the sand pit. So the jump is measured from the mark closest to the line that you jump off from, meaning if you jump and then land in the pit and fall backward, your jump isn't going to get measured from where your feet land, but it's going to be measured from your arm or your elbow or whatever mark you made that's closest to the line. So what you want to basically do is use your body momentum, your arms, your legs, your core, everything is involved to try and move your body as far as possible and make a mark as far as possible away from the line. There's a lot going on with the long jump mechanics, especially when you add a running start. So we're going to do the simplest form of long jump, which is from a standing position, to basically learn the mechanics before we get to that. So there's 4 components of learning the long jump motion. 3 are how to execute the jump, and then 1 is on how to land. So the first thing that you want to think about is your arms. So really simple. Your arms are going to start over your head. Then you're going to swing them back to get ready and load up, and then forward to bring your momentum forward where you want to jump, okay? The second component is the knees. You want to bend the knees to load up power and force, okay? And then as you straighten them, you're going to spring. And that is going to release all that power for you to get as much momentum as possible. Once you add the 2, you're really going to start to see how that is going to get you to jump as far as possible. You're going to have your arms up. You're going to bend your knees and swing your arms back. That loads it up, gets you ready. Then as you straighten the legs and spring, your arms come forward to bring that motion up and forward. So you have a nice arc as far as you can go into the pit. The last component that we're going to talk about is how to land. So as you're flying through the air, you want to get ready to land because it's a high impact force. You want to land properly to minimize injury. So as you're about to land, you're going to start to tuck your legs, your feet underneath your hips, bend your knees, and you land with your knees bent. You are almost sitting your hips back on your heels, and you're going to land in that nice tucked position. That absorbs impact, like I said, but it also prevents you from, if you're going to fall, from falling backwards. Your momentum and your body weight is all over your feet. You're more likely to fall forwards to keep your jump as long as possible. So this is all good in theory, but I want to show you a quick video evaluation to help you see what it looks like. So this young lady is performing a standing long jump. So she starts by getting her arms up, ready, swings them back and forward as she jumps. Same with this young man. So arms are up, they swing back, his knees bend, and then they swing forward as he springs. So she starts by preparing with her arms forward, her legs are straight. She swings the arms back, knees bend as she's preparing. She's on her toes, as you can see, on the very edge. Then she swings her arms forward as her legs straighten. And there is a straight line from her head through her hips and to her feet, which is going to give her that up and forward motion. And as she goes to land, her arms come down a little, but you see she really tucks her feet underneath her hips, and she almost sits with her hips on her heels. Her knees are bent, and she's got a nice, good landing where she sticks it or is more likely to fall forward. So good job, girl. Now, this is all good, but you want to make sure that you are following a good progression so you learn the skill. So we learn the skill really well, then we practice it a whole bunch over and over again. Have your coach, your teammates, yourself evaluate it. Go back and practice what you need to fix, evaluate it again. Do this many times before you compete. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck with everything, and we'll see you out there.